See niggas thought a nigga geeking. Money and please, no drama. Long as we keep it on camera, just all a nigga seeking. This all of me, on my mom, whipping on me, more prospering, I ain't even cheating. She like, love me on the slow. Yeah, damn high shit. She shines when she go low. See these beanies on my dick.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Open shit up with like some Drewski imagery, some Drewski clippery. I don't even know if that's the correct language to use there. Nah, shout out Drewski, bro. Like, this is mad entertaining. This is like some of the most entertaining things I think since 2020. When was the first time I caught like some Drewski could have been stuff? I don't know, bro. Like, I didn't start with the show, you know what I'm saying, like with the seasons and all of that, but you know, I think 2025, maybe 2025, since 2025. So I would say since 2025 is the most entertaining, you know, piece of content like on YouTube. Not piece of content isn't like this one video, but like the Could Have Been Love series, right? But the one thing that like, yeah, that I cannot help but kind of think about, you know, watching some Drewski Could Have Been Love type stuff, is people's resonance with Jester-Maxxing, like the public's, because you know what I'm saying, the fact that Drewski is Drewski, right? Like, let's not take away the fact that, you know, his talent, you feel what I'm saying? He got the skill that he got. He, at this point, he's mastered it, bro. He's like funny in his sleep, so to speak. Like, probably hilarious just like laying there sleeping. Pause, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I would not want to put that imagery in people's minds to like just imagine Drewski sleeping, but like, you know what I'm saying, the man is just like funny just through and through. Through and through, right? Shit, excuse me. And so, you know, he does pull the crowd that he pulls. You know, he has the audience that he has. Great, splendid, amazing. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, he's got the show going on. He's got the Could Have Been record. This is the Could Have Been Records, right? It's not Could Have Been Love. He got the other one, Could Have Been Love. Yo, it's just crazy things going on, bro. It's like, yo, it's inhumane stuff that go on there, dog. Let me just leave it like inhumane, wild shit. Like, but what? But then now my question is, it's like my whole thing is about the volumes of people that come and pull up to be part of Drewski's, you know, shows. Like the Could Have Been Love, the Could Have Been record thing. This shit right here. You know what I mean? You find a whole lot of contestants just pulling up through, you know, these doors, trying to go crazy, you know, Jester-Maxxing, right? Because it's about this whole Jester-Maxxing and people resonating with the art of Jester-Maxxing. You know what I mean? The volumes of people that are out here willing to Jester-Max for the camera in 4K for some sort of cloud or whatever the reasoning may be. You know what I'm saying? Because this, right, is like the concept, the whole base of the show or whatever is supposed to be like an audition sort of a show where they, you know, pick people for the record label for some music or some shit like that, right? Entertainment. But now people just come do all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? People like all type of things that have nothing to do with music. Some of them, they do come, you know, you can tell, man, bless their heart, bro. They really be coming on here like busting like bars, 16s and da da da. Like, I don't know. Well, I don't know if really Drewski gives genuine music opportunity, but probably those people that come and do the genuine thing, you know what I'm saying, and really audition for some like audition for some record deal or whatever, they probably looking at it from an angle where, okay, some record exec may see me, you know, watching this Drewski video, right? And then I may just get my big shot through there. But a whole bunch of this shit is nothing but Jester-Maxxing. That's it, that's all. It's just the art and the science of Jester-Maxxing. And you do that the best. I feel like You come on here, you Jester-Maxx the max, you Jester-Maxx the best, right? You max the Jester-Maxxing, you max it out, like I feel like that's the goal. Like that's it, that's all. Because obviously you're gonna be entertaining from that entertainment, you get your clout, and you know, this is your platform. Drewski with how many? I think it's like 5 million followers, I mean subscribers right now. Yeah, 5 point some, 5.3, right? So it's like it's a big deal coming and, you know, pull up, do your thing out here, and then, you know, get your little clout, get your little following. But the fact that it's Jester-Maxx, I feel the fact that it's Drewski, so it's comedy, it's that kind of audience, it's that kind of, you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, like, damn. I don't think people queue up like this to go, you know, to some establishment to, you know, go seek a job or some shit like that. Saying, I don't know. Maybe that's just like bad contextualization, bad example. But you know, I don't know. You don't find people going out to a record label. Okay, nah, record label is a bad example. Nobody fucks with record labels these days anyway. Let me see. Where else would I expect to see queues and droves of people coming to, you know what I'm saying, showcase, you know, or put themselves out here for something, you know what I'm saying, other than, right, like Jester-Maxxing for Drewski? Like, where else would I expect to see that, bro? Like, in 2026, that's crazy. People are willing to just like come out here and Jester-Maxx the fuck out of there, you know what I'm saying, out of the experience. It says something about it really says something about like society right now, man. Like, I feel like the intensity of life itself, you know, what people are going through, you feel me, their circumstances and things like this, it leaves them wanting to, like, I don't know, express themselves through, like, you know, a lighter note, like through some lighter energy that like would spread humor, you know what I mean, spread yeah, positivity in that sense. I don't know if people still consider laughter medicine, but maybe that's the whole thing, right? Maybe that is the moral of the story as to like why people are willing to act like clowns. You know what I mean? The more and more time moves, and also it has that whole, you know, you're trying to entertain people, you're trying to retain the attention of people. We live in that sort of world where that in itself is currency, right? The retention of attention. You can go ahead and monetize that. You feel what I mean? So the more you can Jester-Maxx, the more you can, like, aka make a fool out of yourself. You know, people use that sort of method to try and keep people's attention. It's crazy the number of people that are willing to do that, though. That's my whole thing. It's like, damn, yo. But again, as I said, but like society has been going through it, man. Society has been going through it. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of violence, man. Gang activity, bro. Crime, this, that, and the third, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Overpopulation pressures, this, that, and the third. Political pressures, man. Religious limitations and restrictions, and you know what I mean. People just have been wanting to make clowns out of themselves, like, the whole time, or just like witness some clownery happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that is the best way to escape. Maybe that is the best way to escape. Like, you know what I'm saying? Turning, you know, turning some stuff into a circus, turning the environment into a circus. I don't know how else to put it to you. You know what I mean? Yo, but shout out to could have been records, saying, and Drewski and the team and whatever.